According to the National Ocean Service in their article How Much of the Oceans Have We Explored, last updated July of 2018, the ocean covers approximately 70% of the Earth's surface, and yet 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. Funding for oceanic research should be increased so that research could occur more frequently. Earth is our home, and we deserve to know the ins and outs of the planet. With so much unexplored, the cure for cancer could be along the shores of our favorite beaches. Even before I was a biology major, I always had a love for the ocean and its abundant wildlife. Today, I seek to see the ocean optimized. Throughout this debate, I'll denote the problem, I'll denote who's to blame, I will provide a solution and the cost to benefit ratio for said solution. Now that I've introduced the topic, I will further explain the problem. The main prevention of marine exploration is the lack of funding from the United States government. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration budget webpage, which was updated December of 2019, only $228.5 million is allocated to the organization, with barely $42 million of that for purely oceanic research in 2020. This is near minuscule compared to NASA's allocation of $22.6 billion for the same year, according to Planetary Society's article in NASA's fiscal year 2020 budget updated early 2020. The lack of funding prevents crucial discoveries. The monetary allocation gap is extensive. The little exploration is a moderate problem, but could be a gold mine to huge discoveries. Now that I've addressed the problem, I will now draw attention to who's to blame. The main culprit is the United States legislative branch. For this argument, structural blame is to be placed on the United States Congress for denying sufficient increase of the national budget to go towards oceanic research. Now that the blame has been placed, I will now move on to the cure. The solution is to strike the legislation and to have funds reallocated. This can be accomplished by either presenting the evidence to potential candidates so that they can vote in favor of the reallocation, or by spreading awareness throughout several cities to gain the side of the public. Larger public awareness is a great strategy in the efforts to get legislation passed. The public would need hard evidence though, but I believe the medicinal evidence is clear. According to the Smithsonian's Magazine 2004 article, Medicine from the Sea, a marine-derived drug that has been extensively tested for the treatment of chronic pain is Prialt. Similarly, acyclovir, which treats herpes infections, and AZT, which fights the AIDS virus and HIV, were derived from Caribbean sea sponges. In more recent years, extractions from tunicates and other sponges have proved to treat tumors, as well as ovarian and breast cancer. Now that I propose this solution, I will now detail the cost to benefit ratio. The cost for such a change would definitely be the public man hours advocating the reallocation and the reduction of how much larger agencies are given, like NASA and the CIA. Now, depending on the reallocation, the effects of the reduction could be minor, but the uncertainty of whether it's going to be minor or major is a cost that we must consider. With the addition of funds, say even $1 billion, exploration of the ocean could increase by 5 times. This exploration and studying will have numerous benefits though. According to the Ivory Free Ohio nonprofit in their 2015 article, Space Exploration versus Ocean Exploration, further oceanic exploration could address concerns ranging from climate change to disease transference to defenses against natural catastrophes such as hurricanes and tsunamis. Furthermore, the NOAA believes further exploration could reveal new sources for medical drugs, food, energy resources, and various other products, as well as inspire a new age of researchers and private funding, as stated in their article, What is Ocean Exploration and Why is it Important? Access November 10th of 2020. Private funding is huge. Right now it's at an all-time low, but if we can increase the private funding, then the reallocation can go back to normal. So it's a cascading effect. Now that I've expressed the cost-benefit ratio, I will conclude my debate. In this debate, I presented the problem, I pinpointed the blame, I offered a solution, and I finally denoted the cost-to-benefit ratio of said solution. Funding for oceanic exploration should be increased so that the research can occur more frequently. I urge you to express the benefits of ocean exploration and speak out against the robbing of crucial funding. Through marine research and via the increased funding, we can save more human lives together. Thank you.